In this video, I'm going to highlight some common uncountable nouns my students make mistakes with. I'm also going to mention some things you should do with uncountable nouns and some things you should not do. And also, I'm going to mention 7 typical mistakes my students make when using uncountable nouns. So here's a list of common uncountable nouns my students make mistakes with. Obviously, there are many, many more. Please note that some uncountable nouns can also be countable, and I've put these in orange for you. So, a couple of pieces of advice. What you don't want to do is learn long lists of random uncountables. And I would strongly advise you learn uncountables which fulfill the following 2 criteria. So, you want to learn them if you're going to use them in your daily or your work life. And you want to learn them if the same uncountable noun is countable in your native language. For example, advice is countable in Spanish. We say un consejo, and it's countable in French, un conseil. And the reason why you should pay special attention to uncountables that are countable in your native language is because your mind has been programmed to use that same word as a countable noun from your native language. Therefore, you're more likely to make a mistake using the same word as an uncountable noun in English. So let's look at 7 typical mistakes my students make with uncountable nouns. Mistake number 1: never use an indefinite article with an uncountable noun. For example, do not say, I received a good feedback. The correction should be, I received good feedback. I received good feedback. Mistake number 2: never use plural forms of a verb or the uncountable noun. For example, do not say the softwares were not good. The correction should be the software was not good. The software was not good. Mistake number 3: never use another to refer to an uncountable noun. Use other. So do not say, I have another advice. You should say, I have other advice. I have other advice. Mistake number 4: never have a number before an uncountable noun. So do not say, I have 2 information. You should say, I have some information, or I have 2 pieces of information. So that is, I have some information, or I have 2 pieces of information. Mistake number 5: never use many before an uncountable noun. Use a lot of, lots of, or much. So do not say, there is many money. The correction is, there is a lot of money. There is a lot of money. Mistake number 6: never use few before an uncountable noun. Use little. For example, do not say, there is few progress here. The correction is, there is little progress here. There is little progress here. So finally, mistake number 7: never use they these, or those to refer to an uncountable noun. For example, do not say these insurance is too expensive. This should be this insurance is too expensive. This insurance is too expensive. Likewise, do not say the work is too hard. They needs to be easier. This should be the work is too hard. It needs to be easier. The work is too hard. It needs to be easier. So this covers roughly 95 to 98% of the mistakes you will find with uncountable nouns. Of course, there may be exceptions. If you like the video, please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.